Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon 3, where as you can see we are back in our guest quarters, shabby as they are, because rewatching my video I actually did notice something. Yeah, there are two caves in here, two different looking caves, and I certainly should have noticed that before, so this is actually magical, so there is a reward to clear this out. And I think 5% melee damage is better than 1 point in dexterity, probably. I might be mistaken, but 5% extra damage seems pretty solid. I mean, yeah, it's only magic. Magic? No, it's not magic. It's only melee damage. So, whereas dexterity would increase my range damage. But even then, I don't think 1 point in one stat equals 5% damage increase. So I'll just consider that better. Right. And with that we can resume our exploration here, or rather, well, we have actually explored most of this place. I do want to take a quick look here, just to see if those enemy soldiers are still there. Oh, yeah, sure looks like it. And they are still hostile. Also, they are apparently very strong. I mean, I'm tempted to test my mettle, as it were. But also these guys are, of course, also still here. I wonder if things have changed now that we've already made contact with the rebels. Let's actually save and try talking to these people again. I could run away. Okay. That doesn't work. Whoops. I guess I could fight these guys, but and they probably, at least the named NPCs, probably drop stuff like they usually do. But I'm going to refrain from unnecessary hostilities. Except against, you know, animals. Even though they are technically, well, their name identifies them as belonging to the Farlanders, but... No. Then again, they're not Farlander wolves, so they're not pets of the Farlanders, they're just wolves of the Farlands, so I guess that's perfectly fine to kill them. So, no drops so far. Oh, there are some lovely crystals lying around, though. Okay. Why don't we use a shrapnel grenade now that there are this many enemies? Yeah, I guess well, it's worth it. Poison mist. Oh, crap. I misplaced that one. Ice Storm? Yeah, I guess straight up damage on everyone this time. Should kill... Oh wow, that killed way more of them than I even dare to hope. Sweet. That was pretty easy. Coins, amethyst, animal skin, another one of these, and a potion of battle. Guess I've decided that those go to Ayali, for the time being at least. Okay, and then we have this cave that we have an actual official mission for. I guess previously... Oh no, I wasn't able to enter it, right? I just backed off because I wanted to explore the main map first. Oh yeah, there's totally corruption here. I don't... Was it here before? Did it look like this? It must have, and I just completely did not notice. Yeah, so I was here before. Save again. And apparently... Oh. The mountain under Kiraktor is honeycombed with tunnels, full of old outposts and mines long abandoned. Someone was building a stone walkway to the west, but the work was abandoned years ago. Normally, you'd turn around and look for somewhere exciting and hopefully stocked with treasure to loot, but not yet. Something isn't right here. Also, why would I expect no treasure further on? It takes you a moment to identify it. You kneel down and touch the stone of the floor. It's warm and vibrates slightly, almost as if the rock were slightly alive. Strange and intriguing. Huh. But I think that trapdoor has always been there, so I mean, no reason to not at least explore a little bit further. Because there's always the possibility of treasure. Let's check out here first. Oh, what are those? Statue constructs. Why exactly are we here again? Desecrated circle? No. Ah, yes, of course, okay. That's where I'm supposed to go. Closing up shop. Ah, yes. Right, Chimerian infiltrators. That's what it was. They placed some sort of trap and apparently some constructs. Right, and then there's this. Looking for plants. Okay. Oh, we got a single patrol here. Nullity construct. Wait. Fatigued. Wait. Fatigued? I don't get it. Okay, statue constructs and one nullity construct. I don't know if I want to take that one out first. Maybe though. But I'm going to take this opportunity to hopefully set all of these statues on fire. Oh, fatigue. Okay, that means I can't use my skills for a number of rounds. Oh, that's actually not good. He can heal himself though. Okay. How do you guys like ice? I cannot hit all of them. But this should hit all but this guy. Okay, nice. Okay, damage. Finish it off? Good. Oh god. Oh, I forgot. He was still slowed. Oh, he's dead. He's not dead. He's somehow miraculously not dead. Okay, well, I can still use it. Use this, so... Oh no! Why? Why didn't he get his turn? Oh, maybe because he lost all his action points. He wasn't stunned anymore. I thought he was not under the effects of any debuff anymore, but maybe I was mistaken. Yes, Ayali is stunned. Nathalie is slowed. Killed. Oh no, that was not good. Okay, okay, good. Kill that thing. Holy crap. That was way more dicey than it needed to be. And now I can't use my Earthquake anymore. Awesome. Well, that's entirely on me. I underestimated them. Also, I don't know, I did not expect the patrol to aggro all the constructs in this room as well. That's okay though. We did not die. Not all of us anyway, so it's okay. Got another nullity. 2 nullity constructs. What exactly is it they did differently? Or what do these do that the simple stone constructs didn't do? I'm not sure. I think the ones that gave me those nasty status effects were actually the stone constructs. Are you aware of her presence? Oh yeah, you totally are. Oh. But so long as they... Oh yeah, wow. Especially with Nathalie's supreme damage. So long as they come one at a time, they're no problem at all. Got some unfortunate souls to loot here. Wait, that's just normal pants, okay. Other stuff. A gold ring. Okay. Wait, leather boots. Oh! I should just look at stuff. Actually look at stuff. You give this wheel a few turns. The chain pulls out of the ground with loud scraping and clanging. Then the wheel gets stuck. Okay. I suppose that's something I needed to do. There's probably more wheels. Statue constructs. Okay. At least 3 of them, probably more. Yep. Okay, yeah, they slow on hit. That's annoying. And if I had to guess, they're probably immune to poison, but we'll try it anyway. They are not immune to poison. That makes no sense at all. I'll take it though. Ouch. Slow me. Get reposted though. Ouch. Wait. Oh, so he did not lose his turn. Knock that guy away? It's probably not gonna work. Oh, it did kind of. One kill. Good. Did she lose her turn again? I think they both did. That's actually not great. I could try dazing them both so they don't kill Ayali. They both resisted, and she's dead. If I had killed one, and I could have killed one, that might not have happened. Didn't expect her to be able to survive one hit. So, no shrapnel grenades now, huh? 114 vitality, and this takes. Oh wait, I can use them. 80 fatigue. Well, it seems like I could technically use it. Oh, I can't use shock canister. Okay, maybe that was it. That takes 130. Okay, well, I can live with that because, unfortunately, or fortunately in this case, shock canister, at least for the time being, doesn't seem quite as good as I would like it to be. I mean, a debuff is nice, but usually enemies. I mean, debuffs are okay against, you know, stronger single enemies, but against groups of enemies, those enemies tend to die quickly enough. Wait. Oh, there's another ladder up, right? Huh. Wait, where would that lead though? To another part of the caves? It's another ladder up, and this one obviously required me to pull that chain. Oh. There's some stuff going on here. Maybe this is just a convenient exit? No. And it's a completely separate map too. So anyway, what I was trying to say is that you know, AoE attacks are generally the way to go against groups of enemies anyway, because that tends to kill them relatively quickly most of the time. Wait, that just... Oh, there are 2 doors here. Seriously, was this hidden before, or am I that blind? I mean, I'm kind of tired right now, but... I don't know. Maybe that's my excuse. What is going on here? Okay, this is some sort of workshop, obviously. I don't know if these things can actually be used as anvils to enhance equipment. I'm not trusting these statues, though. Can I use this? I totally can. Oh. Do I want to? Oh, wow, what? Oh, that's actually funny. I could upgrade everyone's equipment, even for those people that are not with us here. But let's not do that for now. At the bottom of this series of caves, you find the source of the strange magic. 2 stone statues wait for you at the far end of this cave. They shift slowly back and forth, waiting for prey. This sort of living rock is the specialty of Cimmerian shamans. One of them must have slipped into this place and laid laid a curse on the rock here. It's fallen on you to remove it. As the statues turn and lurch toward you, you notice a wisp of light floating around the room. It's a faint humanoid shape drifting around. As it moves, motes of soothing energy drift out of it and fall to the ground. It's some sort of power source. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh, there it is. Was that here before? And I just missed it again? Because that's apparently what I like to do these days. The rock curse. So what exactly... It's not hostile. So I guess I'll have to wait and see what it actually does. I'm going to charge my weapons. Oh. Ouch. That's not great. Okay, why don't you move out of that stuff. You poisoned them, hopefully? Okay, well, they're not poisoned at all. But they are slightly damaged. Can I do this? I guess so, even though the effects don't stack, or the visual effects don't oh. What is this, though? It is called soothing. I guess this stuff is beneficial, if I want to stand in that. I probably want to make sure these rock curses are not standing in it. Okay, really? One of my, 3 opportunities to double strike, and I squander it like that? That's not great. Okay, well... I guess it's already time for a group heal, huh? What's this do, by the way? Frozen. Take cold damage, okay. Just damage. Please hit. Okay, 100 damage, that's fine. You guys are shocked. Abilities are less effective, right? I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the same thing that my shock canister would do, obviously. And when used against me, that's obviously pretty bad. The thing is, it typically doesn't seem worth using against enemies. Okay, one of them is dead. We are in fact regenerating while we're standing on this stuff. Attack it? That doesn't do much. Okay, you are also regenerating. Good, good. I think... Okay, if I can move here. Actually, if I can move there, I'm starting regenerating. And this thing does not seem to be on the regenerating terrain. It's hard to tell, actually. I think it is. But maybe this shade is only affecting me? I don't even know what's going on. But we should be able to kill it here. Okay, good. The 2 sentinels crumble into dust. The insubstantial shade fades away. So that was just helping me, huh? The living rock of the cave grows cold and still, as it should be. The curse is lifted. Alright, so ultimately that wasn't quite as bad as it could have been. Let's see. Emerald, ruby, sapphire ring, poison resistance, acid resistance. Oh, that's neat. Mind effect resistance seems better than pure damage, although acid in particular deals a ton of damage. So that's actually not a bad thing to have. Also, we're still in combat. Let's end that real quick. Pick up one more of those. You have fire resistance and vitality recovery. And she has cold and curse resistance. I don't know. Tough to say which one is more valuable here. Mind effects. What's mind effects? That's stuff like sleep, charm. Well, charm can be pretty bad. I don't know if stun is considered a mind effect or a physical effect, or if there's even a distinction here. I'm going to just give this to him. Because out of all these things, I feel like 10% vitality recovery, it doesn't strike me as super overpowered. I don't know. Maybe I'm not giving it enough credit. Also, is there anything up with these pods? I don't think so. Okay, cool. So that was that little side quest. Sure. So we exit. We report our success to whom exactly? Well, one of the people back in the fortress. And then we're going to finally head for the corruption, or the border, the new border of the corruption, and see if we can do anything about it. Yeah, okay. We are actually still moving. That's a bit of a ways around, I guess. Okay, so who do we report to? CM Shop, Theresia. Theresia. Oh yeah, I think she was in here, right? Where the crazy, what's his face? Groundskeeper? Deso? Yeah, where he is. The Camarians placed some weird curse under Kiriktor. I removed it. You're welcome. You describe what you did. Theresia nods. You're tyrants, but at least you can get things done. Emery told me to pay you fair, and we're true to our word. She gives you a lovely short blade and a pouch of coins. Then she is silent for a long time. Finally she says, there is another task, not for Emery or the rebellion, for me. I hate asking a hand, but only you can do it for me, if you are interested. Sure. Yes, but only if you have been to the Green Refuge, have you? You don't lie. I know of it, though it is a secret. A hidden Avadon outpost to the south. If you ever go there, come back to me and I will hire you. Interesting. So I've not actually been there, even though I was told to go there. Well, Rudo, more endurance or more intelligence? Oh, I've not actually used this, huh? I don't think I even put it on the hotbar. That's why I didn't see it. Did I want to put points into this? Oh yeah, I totally did. Right. I think that's what I was going for last time. Because I'm not actually interested in Beast Focus. I do want a couple points in this one. So a 5% per level chance each combat turn of healing all nearby allies. I don't know by how much, but I guess that could actually make a difference. It's a bit luck dependent, but if I get a few more levels on that, that should make it better. Okay, so she will give me another quest, but I have to have visited that what's it called? Something green area at least once, huh? I mean, I suppose. I don't know. Maybe it is possible to completely ignore that and never go there. Oh, we don't want to take this path though. If I decide, and I kind of have decided at this point, to stop working for Redbeard. Where am I even going? Would it? I guess that, yeah, that would have been a faster way off this map. But oh well. Kind of wanted to go here just to uncover these final, well, some of these final missing pieces of the map, because that bothers me. Oh, there's still that corner. Oh, whatever. Oh, that's actually, yeah, that's in that one camp. I can't even go there. Okay. What's our inventory saying? Oh, right, yeah, we did get a Svorgald Saber. Unfortunately, none of us are using one-handed weapons right now. Although, I could. So this is up to 78, this is way better. More melee damage, extra crit chance, versus magical damage. Yeah, okay, well, I mean, I guess my shrapnel grenade technically counts as magical damage, but whatever. Let's see here. The Green Refuge, that's right, and there's the Rotting Border. I guess I can kind of justify, wait, I'm here right now. So that's not exactly along the way, but I can kind of justify and take a little beeline along the way. Oh, and at least visit this area and scout it out. After days of walking through and frequently getting lost in the deep forest of the northern Wild Realm, you think you're finally close to your destination. You're walking along a faint path through the woods. To the south you see a cold campsite and signs of light logging. A settlement must be close. With luck you're finally close to the Green Refuge, which I'm not planning to actually visit. It's one of the strangest, best hidden of Avadon's outposts. The strangest, best hidden of Avadon's outposts. It's a fortress of vines and trees, perfectly hidden in the forest. It's supposed to be relaxing and delightful, a much desired posting for hands in the field. It does sound pretty intriguing, honestly. I mean, I guess I could maybe go there, but not actually see Redbeard? I suppose that's a possibility. Although it seems hard to justify that in role-playing terms. Because, I mean, in terms of game mechanics, I'm pretty sure that just entering the camp is safe, so to speak, so long as I don't actually enter the building that Redbeard resides in. Because there are no mechanics that would allow him to actually step out and confront us. I mean, technically there could be some sort of sequence of events that triggers as soon as we enter that forces us to go see him, but I could always reload then, if that's actually the case, but I don't expect that to be the case. But in terms of role-playing, I mean, if my characters have decided to oppose Redbeard at this point, they would do everything but get anywhere close to him, right? So it would be most foolish to actually visit the camp where Redbeard is currently where Redbeard is currently residing. Okay, so where are we? I guess we take a quick look here first, because that's toward the border of the map. Oh, what are you? An odd construct. More constructs, huh? You find worrying signs of battle. A caravan was raided here. There is no blood or bodies, but the ground is scorched. Crates were smashed and tools and equipment litter the turf. What gets most of your attention, however, is the construct. The wagon was carrying Tinkermage equipment. Maybe the construct helped the caravan. Maybe it was cargo. Now it is standing in the center of the grove, swaying slightly from foot to foot. It's not a battle construct, but if it's gone rogue, it can still do harm. Well, thankfully I'm a Tinkermage, so I should know how to deal with it, right? When you get close to the construct, it looks up at you. This is already unnerving. Then it opens its mouth and tries to speak. An incomprehensible grinding noise comes out. Nathalie holds out her hands and begins to mutter the beginnings of a spell. She's ready to blow the thing up the moment it makes an odd move. Rudo is confused. A thinking construct? Amazing. This is not Wildrim work. Who says it's thinking, though? Only because it's trying to speak? The construct grinds at you for a minute, then it realizes that you can't understand it. It suddenly grows afraid, turns and lurches toward the tree line. The construct reaches the thick undergrowth, then it turns and looks back at you. It opens its mouth. More grinding sounds come out. This time they sound slightly different. First higher pitched, then lower. It seems to be trying to communicate with you, which would make it an intelligent construct, which would require you to, by the laws of the pack, destroy it. Creating intelligence is incredibly dangerous. Make grinding noises back at the construct? That seems silly. I mean, I would assume that it's trying to speak human language, and it's just, malfunctioning or something. Because why would it speak a grinding-sounding construct language that makes no sense? Who would construct such a thing? I want to help you. I'm just going to assume that it understands human language. The construct is silent for a long moment. Its head swivels around oddly, then it turns and lumbers into the brush. You try to catch it, but its heavy stone form passes through the foliage far faster than you can. Then it's gone. Drat. Well, that's actually very unfortunate. Assuming that I had my chance and squandered it. Oh, there are enemies here. Spiders. Ugh, okay, well, let's get this over with. Not a fan of spiders. Neither in-game nor in real life. Can they be poisoned? First and most important question. They can be. Well, maybe not poisoned, but, you know, damaging them is just as good. Okay. In a way, this is kind of an okay outcome. Okay, this one's terrified. Why don't we just, well, damage that one? Oh. Okay. You can probably kill that one. Oh wow, that cleave too. Wasn't even necessary, but I'll take it. And you can do this. Not sure if that's... No, it's not reaching that one down there. Okay, that's fine though. Can finish that manually. Okay. Anything worthwhile? Nah, kind of. Oh yeah, also, I don't think calling the wolf is ever actually going to help very much. Nor is... I mean, this has its uses, I guess. Let's see here. Kind of want to use this, rather. 10%... Wait, what? Healing and augmenting the abilities. 10% bonus. Okay. Does that mean, like, 10% more damage from abilities? Because that would be pretty sweet. What's that? Is that a hoe? It is a hoe. That is exactly what it is. Hello, cow. Don't mind me, just passing by. Alright, I'm also still looking for plants, so maybe... I don't know, what's this place called again? Green Refuge? Yeah, I think. Maybe I'm going to find some sort of plant here. Envoy Dira. What? Diran? Oh, is she from the second game? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure she is. Yeah, yeah. Of course, she's the one who was sitting in the basement of Avadon. You're almost at the Green Refuge. The two tall stone pillars to the east mark the entrance. This grove just outside is for meetings and sporting events. Reminds you a little of Kuritor, yeah, indeed. Someone is waiting outside. It is a woman in robes. They were once stylish and expensive, and then months of travel thoroughly ruined them. Then you come into view. When you come into view, she smiles and waves you forward. That's not suspicious at all. This woman has the bearings of a high-ranking official of the Pact. Her robes have been torn and stained by time on the road, but her imperial bearing is flawless. You also note the lack of Avadon insignia. Yeah, she was like an envoy of Hanvar's council, sent to Avadon to inspect and observe, basically to watch over Avadon. And Redbeard specifically. She approaches and graces you with a little bow. I'm Diran, chosen envoy of Hanvar's council, indeed. I've heard of you, Ayali. I knew you were coming. I need to speak with you. Nathalie says, I remember you. You skulk around in the Avadon cellars, causing trouble. Envoy Diran shrugs. What Avadon calls causing trouble, I call enforcing the law. You are from Hanvar's council? Yes, I was sent by the leaders, the true leaders of the Pact. I know that Hands believe they are gods, but you should remember that you answer to us. How did you know I was coming? Keeper Protus told me. The true legal master of Avadon still remembers who he is sworn to obey. I think you should talk to Redbeard instead. No, let's be polite. How can I help you? I have a request for you. This is not a personal matter. This is a direct request from the true leaders of the Pact. Handra's Council rules the Pact. We call on you for your help. What do you want? Information. You have Redbeard's trust. He is mad, exhausted, and highly involved in the war. We need to know what he is doing, so we can do our jobs properly. He won't tell us anything, so you will have to do. Rudo looks ahead to the Green Refuge. Redbeard's arrogance already led to the rebellion. I think a few reports are a small penance to pay. Nathalie stays silent. She has a total lack of patience with political squabbles. Yeah, I can kinda understand her there. Well, you know, if I get caught, Redbeard will, well, maybe not kill me. I mean, yeah, realistically he would probably kill me, but then again, you know, I'm kinda overconfident. He would at least be very mad. Yes, that is a risk. You should be very careful. Don't try to seek me out. I will find you. I will try to help you. I'm not loyal to Redbeard. Thank you, Ayali. You are wise. All I will ask for is knowledge, for now. We will meet again. Now I should go before your master finds that I'm here. Right. The envoy. You met her in the wilds of the Wildrealm, and she asked you to bring information to her about Redbeard. You aren't sure when she will make contact with you again. Indeed, that is true. Well, let's hope that that quest doesn't require me to actually talk to Redbeard anytime soon, because I still don't want to do that. At the very least, I want to finish my mission for the rebels before I talk to Redbeard again. So this is the entrance to the refuge. Kind of want to check out the rest of the map first, though. Although maybe, actually, that's probably a good opportunity to quickly return to Kiriktor. You know, a mere voyage of I don't know, a week or so back and forth, just to return and talk to what's her face again. There we go. Where do I need to go? God, I don't know. Down here, maybe? Yeah, I think. Yeah, again. So she will hopefully give me her quest now. Now that I've been to the Green Refuge once. I mean, not to the actual refuge, but you know. I hope it's enough to have visited the area. I don't even have to go that far. So, you have more work for me. I do. I belong to the Tanella tribe. We are small, smaller now. She looks away. We lost many in the rebellion. They served to the south. Their bodies were left to us, but their trophies were taken. We want them back. We lost the rebellion, yes, but we want to keep a little bit of dignity. Sure. Where are those trophies? In the Green Refuge, I think. That is where the Tanella were fighting. Don't pretend you don't know of it. It's an Avadon outpost. Supposed to be a secret, but you can hide nothing in our woods. Fine. I didn't try to hide anything, personally. What sort of trophies were taken? Trinkets, stones, carved gems. Just trash to you, I think. Well, carved gems doesn't sound like trash, but okay. But we've passed them down for generations. Now that the war is done, they have no value for you. Yet they mean all to us. Why is my only option that? I mean, I don't want to fight packed soldiers for your trinkets. But who says that I have to? Of course, I think you will have them simply if you ask for them. Just rely on the famed mercy and kindness of Avadon. You will be fine. Okay, sure. So is that just another step in closing up shop? Yes. Okay, that should be possible. Sounds like I'll have to actually go to the refuge proper though, and maybe talk to people there who might have looted them. We'll see. I haven't explored most of the place yet, so. And back we walk. I wonder why it was necessary in terms of game mechanics for us to actually have visited that area once before she was willing to give us the quest, because I don't know, couldn't that have been solved differently? You'd think. And we're back here. So now, oh, okay. So there's closing up shop. So no, that's probably still in. That's probably inside the actual refuge, the actual outpost, I should say. All right, this is where some logging has been going on. Oh, we got things. Oh, wow. Again, these spiders are so well disguised, so well camouflaged here. I saw something move here, but I totally didn't see these spiders. Well. What would be the best way to deal with these? Oh, I wasn't aware that would just bless the ground around him. I guess that makes sense. I was expecting to be able to place this wherever I want. Well, I'm not going to use any abilities with Ayali yet, so I'll just stand here and attack. Oh wow, those. Unfortunately, this works in both directions. Well, finish off this spider. Nice crit. You finish off that one. Nice. You can go here and attack that spider. It is regenerating though. Whoops. Well. Poison mist. Ice, whatever. Okay, cool. So you go here, so... Oh, you were webbed. Still a spider made a beeline. Or a spider line. Okay, that's not what I hoped would happen. Nope, that's not what I meant to do either. That's fine though. That worked out just okay. Oh, is that an egg? Also, why are we still in combat mode? That makes no sense. Iron spear can be sold. Potion of battle can be picked up. Scroll of lightning goes here. Nope, that's not what I clicked. There we go. And some lockpicks, awesome. Okay, got another exit from the map. We got some sort of structure here, or is this a back entrance to the outpost? Probably not though. Maybe quest related? This looks like wretches or something like that. The ground ahead is scorched, gnawed bones poke out of the grass, the smell of sulfur in the heavy air, and clawed reptilian feet have torn up the soil. No mysteries here. You've been taught to recognize these signs. This is the lair of a drake. Ah, okay. Interesting that one of these testy, mercurial creatures is allowed so close to an Avadon outpost. Maybe Avadon has some sort of dealings with the reptile. Wouldn't be the first time. Okay, so the Drake Cave is marked. This cave is not, unless it's maybe part of the same network of caves. That's possible. Got smaller lizards around here. Quite a few, looks like. But we have seen more lizards here already, so that's not too big a surprise. Okay, if you move there, you can not quite reach them. I can't go there. If I walk here, though, well, that works. Kill it? Nice, okay. Oh, there were even more of them. That's fine. So if you put this here, what's the radius? I think we should be okay, yeah. So that's 2 squares radius. That's not what I meant to do. I want to go here and do one of these. Okay. Some of them might... Yeah, okay, well. Only one of them is on the regenerating terrain. That's fortunate. This is kind of unfortunate, though. Can't do that. You can try knocking away this lizard. Okay, cool. You can try killing that one. Nice crit. Okay. Oh. You hear rustling in the woods around you. While you are distracted, other lizards have been stalking you. Oh. Okay. Fire lizards, to be precise. Oh, this is not great. Okay, you can heal her. Healing touch. Thankfully, healing touch does not actually require touch. Well. Well, it would seem more efficient to wait for them to stand closer together before I do something like this. I could use an icy lance, possibly. Right? Have I not unlocked that? Wait. Oh, of course I have. There it is. Wait, I have to walk out of the regen though. Ah, that's annoying. Okay, you know what? In that case, just attack that lizard. And the buff has run out anyway. Welp, so since you cannot move, not so long while that thing is alive. Derp. Suboptimal. What's me hitting 2 of them? Well, it's better than nothing. Maybe not better than actually just attacking, but who knows. Okay, we can afford attacking instead of healing, I think. Once, at least. Is this thing going to be immune to fire? That's the big question. It probably is, or at least there is a decent chance, I guess, so I'm going to try dazing instead. And that actually worked perfectly. Now, should try focusing on one of them. Kill it. I have to try it. It is not immune, it is highly resistant though. Okay. That was not good. Would have preferred to hit that thing. Okay, let's use that. It's actually not that much better. Attack it. Kill it. Good. And you can actually use... what's this do? Just damage. Okay. And walkers. Oh, right. Walkers. Oh. For whatever reason, The lizard decided that Ayali was the bigger threat here. Okay, cool. Animal skin, curing brew, chainmail, iron shield, lots of stuff to sell. Steel greaves. Okay, cool. And we got more stuff. There's a ton of stuff here. Steel bracers. Okay. Let's quickly explore this little middle pathway here. Okay, that does not connect. Neither does this connect to anything. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Wait, is there? Oh, those are just leather gloves. I don't know. They look brighter than normal, but they're not. Well, this is the Drake Cave, so just to make sure, just for confirmation, I'm going to see if this is... Well, actually I'm not going to see if it is part of the Drake Cave, unless I enter the Drake Cave as well. This doesn't seem like it's part of a bigger cave network, though. The bones and webs are all the signs you need. You have stumbled upon a nest of giant spiders. Well, okay, that's the final bit of confirmation I needed. These pests tend to spread around. They're like eight-legged wretches, really. Just another common problem for the modern adventurer. Yet something seems off. The cave is very quiet. You'd expect to hear a bit of rustling and clicking. 8 legs make a lot of noise for the observant hand to detect. Maybe this cave is abandoned. That'd be nice. Too nice, in fact. Okay, let's actually save here, because I don't trust this for a second. There is a magic circle here. That does not seem like a regular, like part of the average spider nest. Oh, there's a webbed victim, I would say. Mage's staff, ooh. That's actually exactly what he's using. Welp. And a lamp, that's not worth anything, okay. All kinds of magic circles, and this is a pretty large place here. Let's grab the incense. Oh wow, there are a lot of those webbed people. And oh, the Queen Spellweaver. Spellweaver. Oh, that's actually interesting. So, Spider Mage. Infernal Bolts. Oh yeah, we had one of those. Okay. So I guess it's just... Okay, yeah, this cave is not as big as I first thought, because it's mostly linear. Just with 2 parallel lanes here. Okay, we got this guy here. Complete with their webbed equipment. Okay. Suspiciously empty. So is the spider going to teleport from circle to circle and summon all kinds of other spiders here? Because there's no way there's just this one boss monster and nothing else going on here. In the lowest chamber of these caves, you finally find a spider. It's huge as expected, and it's standing over the web-wrapped bodies of 2 of its victims. Only 2? Well, okay, yeah, and there are several more. However, it isn't feeding. It is waving its pedipalps over one of the bodies while making hissing noises. It's almost like it's casting a spell. Then the body tears off the webs and stands up, and you realize that it is casting a spell. The arachnid turns to face you, and its new creation gurgles and shambles toward you. Okay, so that's a webbed ghast. Nice. That's creative. I guess we start out with charging our weapons and taking a lot of damage. Okay, if you take one step forward, you can do this. And you can start burning the spider and whatever it's maybe summoning next. Ooh, wow, that thing is resilient. Try poisoning, although the undead is probably immune to it. Let's try knocking back the spider. That worked, surprisingly. Ouch. Okay, just attack it while the double strike lasts. Keep attacking. Oh, don't miss. That's bad. Okay, what? It slowed us, but we got healed. Wait, was that just the regen effect, or? Not sure. Actually, this spider is frozen from its own freezing effect. That's cool. It's also taken considerable a considerable amount of damage. Okay, yeah, he's immune, and she's not poisoned either. Oh well, if I should I just keep attacking this thing? She's definitely going to summon another one at one point. Nope. Well, she battle frenzied herself. Okay, that thing is dead. And thankfully, it decided to use its freezing magic all the way back there again, where we are pretty much safe from it. And it's about to die. Like right now. Okay, cool. That was surprisingly easy. Also, I totally expected it to summon another zombie there. The huge spider falls to your final blow. You expect the caves to quiet down, but instead you hear hissing and shuffling in the passages to the north. Okay, never mind. Spiders are truly skilled at making traps. Somehow they concealed themselves until you were deep into their lair. Now they stand between you and the exit. I mean, their queen is dead though, so I don't know. That's not much of a plan there. Also, so long as they're just lying in wait and not actually coming for me, I'm kind of okay with it. Let's grab whatever she dropped real quick. Spider Silk Cloak, Dexterity, and Path of the Shield. Wait, that's yeah, that's definitely a warrior skill. So nothing anyone in the current party can really use. So actually make him the guy who carries all the extra equipment. Okay, so this is actually just a webbed victim. Oh, a Titan Steel Shield. Interesting, but since it's not magical, it's probably not really worth using. Steel Halberd. Why, hello there. That's a surprising find. Surprising little upgrade. Sure. That's a nice find. Okay, you know what? Actually, I will make my way out of this spider-infested cave next time. Because this seems like an okay place to end the episode. And we're also leveling up Nathalie, I suppose. Or maybe I'll do that off camera. At any rate, as always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.